Good morning, good afternoon, good night, somewhere in this world. Holistic Journey, guys, Tea Talk blog. Holistic Journey is always on a journey, guys, always. So today, guys, I would definitely want to share with you guys my concept and my process of how to start your journey, guys. I actually did a video live on Facebook, and my Facebook name is Sylvia Gilliam. That's Sylvia. Last name Guilliam. That is my Facebook. I did another live on the same topic, guys. But getting on your journey holistically, guys. Getting on your journey holistically. How does that look, guys? What does that feel like? What is that encounter? What happens when you get on a different journey? That means you have to have a paradigm shift. You have to change your mind to change your world. All right, guys? So let's get on it. So I normally don't write things, like I said before, and I went ahead and wrote a couple of bullet points, and I'm going to go ahead and read down these bullet points and elaborate on them some, okay? Alrighty. So when you get on a journey, guys, one thing about a journey, you want to do it on purpose, okay? You want to jump on a journey, and you want to do it on purpose. When I say on purpose, meaning do it with zeal, do it with excitement, do it with enthusiasm, be optimistic, gain your strengths, find your strengths and your weaknesses, identify all these things, guys, and do it on purpose with no apologies, and be gentle with yourself, and be honest with yourself, and love yourself. Alrighty? So do it on purpose, guys, and know where you are and where you're going. Where are you and where do you want to go? Huh? Like the array. I use this analogy in my Facebook live. Say this is a ray. This is the starting point, and then you have this line with the arrow that keeps going, right? It's just going. All right. And in life, guys, if you know where you are and where you're going, all the stuff in between is going to be kind of like fun challenges for you. Makes you stronger. Everything's not going to be pretty, but guess what? You know where you are and where you're going, and you know what it takes to get there, and just keep your why in your mind. It's going to push you to keep going. Okay. Know why you're doing it, and that's going to give you that strength to keep moving, because you know you can conquer those things. Okay. So know where you are and where you're going, guys, and you may not know what's in between. That's my analogy of saying that all the time. But guess what? You're gonna get through it. Okay, you're gonna get through it. Okay. So also here, prepare and plan, guys. I always talk about the proper planning prevents poor prevention. So plan properly. Meaning, get yourself prepared. Start your day off. Start your morning off right. Proper planning prevents poor preventions. That's what I tell the children that I work with. I tell myself that, and whoever else would want to know how did I do it? How did the next person do it? Will look different. But guys, proper planning prevented poor prevention for everybody that's successful. Okay. And guys, write down things. Write them down. Guys, write you a list of things to do. Give yourself affirmations in the morning to give you that strength, that motivation, the courage to keep moving. The inspiration, guys. Be inspired. Listen to the audio tapes. Read books. Meditate. I do yoga. Did yoga and I do meditations in the morning. And when I first started my journey, guys, that's what I would do to keep myself going, to clarify myself, and to assure myself. Okay. And when you're planning, guys, and you're trying to get through that journey, you're going to come into a lot of the distractions, guys. So understand how to identify your distractions and how to replace them and overcome them. How to conquer those distractions, guys. And that's my next bullet point, how to conquer those distractions. You have to identify them first, guys. You have to be aware and acknowledge that that is a distraction. Being honest with yourself and gentle with yourself at the same time is one of the best gifts you can have within yourself to grow. One of the best gifts. Many gifts, but that's one thing that you want to have, okay? You want to be able to identify that and be okay with it, and do it, and how to, and come up with different ways to figuring out how can I overcome this. You want to replace it with something. And I believe that's my next one. Developing healthy habits, guys. All these things go into place, because when you identify your distractions, you're gonna become skillful. You're gonna become tactful. You're gonna have more tactics to tackle these things. Okay? So you want to build that up within yourself. You want to have a toolbox, a holistic toolbox to identify and conquer certain things to get to your next level. All right? and also healthy habits, guys. I have experienced this, and I think it is known to a lot of people. When you try to break a bad habit, you want to have another replacement there. You want to replace it with something, okay? And I said the analogy earlier, it's like a transaction. I want to change this bad habit for this good habit, all right? So I'm switching out. So I'm not leaving this space empty and void for something else to fill it up with something that I don't want to be in it. So I'm going to, on purpose and intentionally, remove this out of my life, out of my consciousness, out of my spirit, and replace it with this. Okay? You have the ability to do that, but you have to identify it and plan properly and focus and synergize that in there. Okay? Momentum is what keeps things going. All right? So, developing the healthy habits and replacing the bad habits. And this is an analogy I used with that one as well. I'm in Houston, Texas, guys. I am in Houston, Texas, and we have lots of overpass. We have this amazing transit site system here, guys. So, think about if we removed all of the major freeways, okay? Or not even all, just one portion of it that gets it around to the next side. If we remove one big piece of that freeway, take it away, what is going to happen? Chaos. A lot of chaos is going to happen. A lot of congestion, you know? So always replacing that with something else until it gets to where you want it to be. All right? So when you have these habits that you want to identify and you want to replace, find something that you want to replace it with. And the habit is make sure that habit is feeding your purpose, is adding value to your purpose, and adding value to your mission. All right? So definitely, guys, you want to identify those things within yourself and be gentle with yourself, love yourself, and be okay with knowing that you are on a journey. Guys, your journey is your journey, and it's beautiful, you know? And no one can really tell you how to move in your journey. Only you would determine. You have the speedometer and you have the frequency levels. So if your frequency is here, say for instance your frequency is here. Okay, let's say this is a 1. This is a 10. Say for instance your frequency is here. Okay? Energy level. That's energy level. That's all it is. And someone has energy level way up here. They can encourage you and help pull you there. But you won't be able to get there until you understand your energy right here. Get that, catch on and catch up. You want to catch up. Just catch on. Don't try to catch up to this person here, because you'll miss a lot of things within that trying to get there. Okay? Embrace your journey. Own your journey. Love yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Okay? And you will rise above all of those low frequencies. Okay? But staying energized, guys, staying motivated, having that clarity. How do you gain clarity within yourself? You know, because all these things are very important, okay? And those are all a lot of topics within itself, because a journey has to be dissected. A journey has to be reflected on. A journey has to be projected. And your imagination is very important, guys. Understanding how to be able to vision yourself being where you are is very important. See yourself there. How would it feel? Use all your senses, guys. Oh my God, like literally think about it. Where are you right now, and where do you want to be in this world? And this is the analogy I use as well. When you're writing your story, your life is, you are your story. Honestly, you are your story, but no one can truly tell your story better than you can about you. Why? Because you are the pen in your story. You are the pen, and the world is your canvas. And if you are the pen, that means your actions is going to write all over this world, right? Your actions going to be like, oh yeah, I'm vibing, yeah, you're connecting, you're leaving your prints, and with the prints that you're leaving, you want to make sure that they're good. You want to make sure that they're positive. And not saying look good, I said make sure they're good, have good intentions, and everything's not going to look good, but guess what? The journey's not pretty all the time. No. All right? So I want you to understand that. And I want you to know that your journey is very important. You are the author of your journey in your story. So if you're not acting to write your story, moving. When I say acting, I'm not saying pretending. Actions. I mean, take action. Act on it. Act on it. You know, wake up in the morning like that, maybe. Lights, camera, action. This is your story. This is your life. Go out there and get it. Okay? What do you want to be told? Be that. Be that. It's not perfect, but guess what? Be that. Get there. All right? So, jump on your journey, guys. Journeys are very important, okay? Getting on your journey holistically, guys, and that means your whole self, your mind, your body, and your spirit. You can't do things with just your mind. You can't do things with just your body, just your spirit. You know, you have to all connect them, guys. Harmonize them. What can you do to find balance within your mind, your body, spirit, to get to an equilibrium to where you can now move forward? You know, shake off those distractions. However you find yourself doing that, remove yourself in a positive environment. And if you are subjected to a unhealthy environment or a high risk environment, it's okay. Find time for yourself. Find time for yourself to reflect. Find time for yourself to give back and care for yourself and love yourself. Energize yourself. Move yourself. You know? So always finding that in you. It's all in you, guys. So your journey is yours to own, but come up with a checkmate list. That's what I said on my Facebook video. Guys, when you come face to face with your challenges, face to face with your distractions, I'll call that a checkmate moment. A checkmate moment. Because this is something that's hindering you. This is something that's blocking you. That's causing your energy and mind and body spirit to be congested. So checkmate. Have you ever heard the phrase back in the day where we say, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, right? Check yourself. Don't wreck yourself. No matter how many people check you in life, it can do more harm than it can good until you recognize it for you. All right? So recognize that, guys, within yourself, and you'll be fine. All right? So give yourself time, guys, to adjust. Give yourself time to adjust. It doesn't happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight. Becoming who you are right now took time to evolve and to condition. So you want to break those barriers. It takes time, guys. Be gentle with yourself. Be patient. Okay? But also take little actions every day. Little bitty actions. Like, for instance, start trying to wake up earlier. Eat healthier in the morning. Get your day started right. Like, with healthiness. Like, for instance, food you can eat to make you really tired and sluggish. You don't want to start your day off tired and sluggish already. You want to wake up with zeal and get out there and get it, because you're a go-getter. You're going to get something, right? You're going to grab success by the horns and ride it, right? You want to live doing it. You don't want to make it a burden like, oh my God, every second till I get where I want to be, I'll be happy. No, the journey is amazing. The journey itself is very beautiful. The moment is everything. So be present while you're on your journey. While you are getting to where you are getting, be present. Don't shut your eyes off to things. Don't pay attention to everything, but don't shut your eyes off to things in your journey. You want to pay attention, because that way, when you backtrack, when you reflect, you'll be able to see clearly. You have a clear path. Okay? Don't shut your eye off. Be present. The present is where your gifts are, literally. Like, creativity happens, you can make better decisions, more precise decisions, you know, because you're present and you're engaged. That means you're holistically engaged. When you're present, you are mind, body, and spirit in it. You are in it to win it, okay? And to win, it's like boxing, guys. It's like boxing. You might get knocked down. You dodge some, you miss some, You might get hit. But guess what? You get back up, right? That's life. Get up. Don't stay there. Don't be defeated by your situation, because you are not your situation. Okay? Be that. Okay? Be whatever it is that you want to be. Be the energy. Create that energy, guys. Okay? So most definitely, I encourage you guys to be more engaged in who you are. Be more activated. Activate those hidden potentials in you. Activate them, guys, because they have. And understand, guys, this world can suppress a lot in you. It can suppress so much of who you are in order to survive and maneuver through this world. But guess what? Once you catch on to the concept of a lot of things when it comes to who you are and why, you'll be okay. We can't blame the world. We can't blame. We just have to catch on and move forward. And it all starts about knowing who you are and what your purpose in this life is. So get on a journey on purpose, guys. Know where you are and where you're trying to go. And get ready. Put your armor on. Like totally. This is your war. But it's the good fight. Okay? There's bad fights and there's a good fight. Isn't your life worth fighting for? Worth exploring? Worth venturing? Worth discovering? Like, yes, it is. So, guys, get in there, get active, be your best friend, wake up early, greet yourself in the morning, okay? Greet the goddess and the God in you, okay? Every day, do that. Acknowledge yourself, prepare yourself, all right? All right, guys, so that's pretty much my topic for today, guys. That's pretty much my topic. Getting on your journey holistically is very important because you deserve to be expressed fully. You deserve to receive those things that were promised to you. But in order to receive, you have to dump out all that garbage and all that toxic, okay? Dump it out. Release it, guys. And that's a whole process within itself too, guys. But I'm telling you, once you learn it and once you do it, you're going to be like, oh my goodness. What was I thinking to hold on to that? What was it really doing for me? It wasn't adding value. It was just deteriorating your mind because it's not really physically there anymore. It was just maybe an experience that psychologically processes. Maybe you can't get over it, but guess what? You will. Because why? It's in the past. And it can't harm you unless we keep thinking about it, okay? We have to stop thinking about all of our traumas in a certain perspective, you know? We have to learn how to know that you have been attacked because you have this beautiful light in you that the world and the enemy does not want you to express. So you survived it, and now it's tainting with your mind. Don't let it. Kill that power. Take your power back, okay? Take your power back because it belongs to you, all right? It belongs to you. Own it and claim it because you're victorious, okay? And that's for men and women. It's not a biased thing. It's a human thing, all right? I'm an animal lover too, though. I love animals, and I don't like people mistreating animals, so. But it's a human thing, guys. Do it, Do something great for yourself. Put that attention, that energy on yourself, guys. Give yourself time. Because the time with your energy, it's got to build. Everything takes time. And it's like repetitious thing is needed. So don't ever give up on yourself. Don't wake up and say, I don't feel like dealing with myself today. Because if you don't want to feel like dealing with yourself, you got to think about it. How many people are really going to want to deal with you if you don't want to deal with yourself? Okay? You want to deal with yourself. Don't hide yourself. Don't bury yourself alive. All right? Holistic Journey is always on a journey and always on a mission for greatness, guys. All right? So I definitely want you guys to just jump on a journey, guys. Do it. Do it, okay? Put your Nikes on and do it. Just do it. So, and when you feel yourself getting discouraged, guys, go read a book. Listen to the most positive motivational speech if you have to. Go listen to the audiobook. Find even a good friend that's highly spiritual that has vibrations higher than yours. just engage yourself with that person. Observe and take heed and be receptive, you know, and open up your mind, guys, because everybody's not out to do you bad. Everything is not meant to be discriminated on, so make the best out of your life. Make the best out of everything, guys. All right? In all situations, don't give your situation the power, take it back. All right? Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for tuning in. And I am about to go for today. But guys, I want you to definitely jump on a journey, okay? Jump on a journey, leave your comments. And if you guys have anything you want me to talk about, any topic when it comes to relationships, build yourself, experiences, anything, let's talk about it, okay? I'm Holistic Journey, T-Talk blog. All right? So stay on it, guys, and be gentle with yourself. And no one can tell you about you, truly. Then you want to be honest with yourself, okay? Because like I said, those checkmate moments, when you see yourself face to face with your own flaws and your own faults and why these things that keep coming about, you have to ask yourself, why? Why do I keep coming in contact with this? Because there's the thing called the law of attraction. And I talked about it. Go down my videos, you'll see the law of attraction is attracted to you indeed. That is so true, guys. And I will talk about more videos when it comes to the law of attraction, because that is what I live by, guys. That is what I live by. The law of attraction is everything to me. And I respect it. I acknowledge it. And I engage with it. All right. So, guys, definitely Holistic Journey is always on a journey. And definitely get on your journey, okay? Don't be afraid. And let me tell you about a journey one more time before I go. One more thing. No one has walked through your whole life with you but you. And that's a video I have. I have it already. I spoke about it. But I can go in more precise details when it comes to that. You are the main denominator in your life. You are the main denominator. The common denominator. The main denominator in your life, right? Everywhere you go in this world, it's going to be you with people, a different group. You with this people, 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 you. You are the main common denominator. In other words, only you truly know where you want to go, where you've been. But you have to observe and reflect so you can know how did you get where you are right now. So that way you won't make the same decisions. You won't engage yourself with the wrong people and go to the same places that got you there. Okay? So reflect on that, do it, and you'll see your life change. Change your mind, you'll change your world. All right? Change your mind, you will change your world. All right, guys? For your sake, for the world's sake, let's get on it. All right? Holistic Journey. Always on a journey. TLA, with true love always. All right? Have a great one. Oh, I don't want to go off. I want to talk some more. No, I'm not going to talk no more. Next time, guys, Holistic Journey. Always on a journey.